ECOS is a project funded for 5 years to set up the European Collaborative Cloud for Cultural Heritage. ECOS aims to design a shared platform to facilitate collaboration between heritage professionals and researchers, giving them access to data, scientific resources, training, and advanced digital tools and tailored to their needs. Finally, I would like to focus on how to get involved in the cultural heritage cloud in 3 ways. The first way to get involved is through a wide-ranging stakeholder consultation. The consultation will focus on data sets, tools, on workflow, digital needs, and training needs and resources. The second way to get involved will be through Cascading Grants program, which will concern 3 main topics on data, tools, and management and collaboration. Finally, the third way is through the Horizon Europe's ECCCH call, open in 3 waves in 2023, 2024, and 2025.
The ECOS consultation is this effort we are doing within the project and also with external partners to first gather information on data sets, tools, and workflows that already exist and could be integrated into the cloud, that already are present either within institutions, within projects, or larger initiatives, but also from professionals directly, including independent professionals. In general, this will first focus on the identification of cultural heritage people work on or engage with, the kind of cultural heritage they work on and engage with, the related communities around these objects, whether they are tangible or intangible, of course, and how it relates to digital tools in daily practices. And this strategy and the detailed results, especially technical results of the consultation, will also help us to design the infrastructure, to make some choices on how we design the cloud infrastructure, and more broadly, some technological choices which will be the best, identified by us as the best to fit the needs expressed by the community. So this questionnaire will be launched in mid-January from next year and closed in April. And from that, we'll engage in different other activities to have complementary information, whether quantitative but mostly qualitative information based on the first exploitation of results of this questionnaire.
So this is a really, really important mechanism that has been used in several European funded projects now. But the idea is to really stimulate the use and uptake of the collaborative cloud by all the diverse range of cultural heritage institutions. So call 1 is on data, call 2 on engagement and collaboration, and call 3 on data and vertical applications. So if we're looking at the first call, and I'll go into the timelines in a little minute, we're expected to have, we've done a lot of sort of calculating about how all this works, around 12 projects at 60,000 euros per project. The second call, 20 projects at around 30,000 euros per project. So this engagement is really, really important. And then the third call, and I'll go into a little bit more later in the presentation about that, 18 projects at around 60,000 euros per project. So it's around 50-ish. So the idea is we've got a kind of 2-stage process. So the first stage will be a short proposal and a pitch, you know, to sort of just start engage the community in this, and that will include an eligibility check. So the idea is that around 50% projects will get through at the first stage. So the idea is these are shorter proposals, so it gives everybody the chance to be involved, and people don't have to do the second phase of the proposal if it's not quite ready at this stage. This is important. We want to make it as accessible as possible. At the second stage, so if you're able to get through to the second stage, that's where you move towards the full proposal. And I think what is really key here, it's down at the bottom, is the mentoring. So once you've got through to the second stage, the consortium from ECHOS will help and mentor you in the process, both up to the projects that will be accepted, but of course we don't stop once you've been accepted. We include you in the mentoring process all the way through as well. And there is peer review here, which is really important. Important part of the peer review is this selection and assessment committee. So we're really looking at relevance, impact, team quality, and things like this. So this is really important that we have a strong and robust and independent selection process as well. And here, if everything goes well and you get through the second phase and you actually get onto the project will be finalised and then the results shared within the wider ECHOS community on the website. But of course, all of these events we'll be talking about, there will be opportunities to present the results of your projects in the various related events.
The success of the CCC depends critically on the active participation of national communities. Each national initiative brings unique methodologies, specialized knowledge, and distinct cultural perspectives that are essential building blocks of our shared future as an European federation, as an European wider web. Think of it as a collaborative building site where each national contribution strengthens the whole structure, creating opportunities for cross-border innovation. This is why your participation in shaping the Cultural Heritage Cloud is crucial. Your knowledge isn't just added to the system, it multiplies its value.